For many people, the concept of vertical development is pretty new. So I want to introduce it to you. And to do so, I want to use the example of a computer. A computer is fantastic. We buy a computer, it works really well. But over time, what ends up happening is the computer stays at this level, or maybe it even diminishes in its effectiveness, right? I've had computers where they seem to get slower over time, right? And then what's also going on around that computer is there's technological advances that are also going on. So when we keep our computer for an extended period of time, that computer falls further and further behind compared to the more up-to-date computers. And so if we're sitting with this computer, and if our option does not include buying a new computer, then we've got some options that we could still play around with to upgrade that computer. I'm going to give you two different options. One is we could add new programs to that computer that maybe are a little bit more up to date, right? What that's going to do is it's going to allow that computer to do more than what it could do previously. And this is helpful, but it's also limited. Because what it doesn't do is it doesn't improve that computer's functionality as a whole, how effectively it can operate. It doesn't speed up its processing. If we want to speed up that computer's processing and make it more effective, what we've got to do is we've got to upgrade that computer's operating system. This phenomenon is not unique to computers. It applies to us as well. You see, we reach a certain level of development, and if we don't continue to develop, and the world around us grows increasingly complex, we diminish in our ability to navigate the changing world around us. And this leaves us with a couple of options. We can either engage in horizontal development, which is like adding new programs to the computer. It's adding new knowledge and skills and competencies to what we have. That can be incrementally helpful. But really what's needed in order for us to catch up with the complexity of the world around us is what is called vertical development. This is upgrading our internal operating system. The technical definition of this is enhancing our ability to make meaning of our world in more cognitively and emotionally sophisticated ways. We go from seeing things like change, pressure, uncertainty, and complexity as being bad things and things to be avoided, to being things that are a part of our reality, things that we accept, things that don't stress us out as much as they used to. And all of this is really the focus of vertical development, is upgrading our internal operating system so that we can more effectively navigate the increasing change, pressure, uncertainty, and complexity that we are facing. So hopefully that's a decent introduction to help you to understand what vertical development is and why it's important to focus on it.